Okay, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle. So with this further ongoing news update, we're going to talk about XRP and the information that has came out about XRP was the delisting. So Coinbase Wallet delist XRP, including Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, and XLM. Now, why would this be? Well, I don't know. Some people are saying it's a shortage based around trades, the trading volume, but it could be something else. We really don't know. I don't understand it either. But let's go to the crypto news because, again, you don't want to miss that. There is something going on with Coinbase not allowing for XRP to be on its platform. It makes you kind of question whether or not we're seeing like a Cinderella story come about. Like, is XRP really going to make it through or are they not? Me right now, I'm bullish. I think XRP is going to make it through as a long-term play. So comment 777 below only if you believe the same way that I believe. By the way, let's go into the news at hand. Kraken cuts 30% of workforce for the crypto winter. So remind you guys, this is not me telling you. And a lot of you guys are like, well, why are you telling us that we're in a bear market? Because let's be realistic. There are so many companies that are not doing so well right now. Can you tell? What had happened with FTX? Kind of like, as a mass exodus, right? In crypto. Some may be ditching Bitcoin forever. And remind you, I'm not going to go through and probably read the whole thing here, but the crisis at now bankrupt cryptocurrency exchange FTX and ensuing meltdown in digital asset prices has spurred a mass exodus as nervous customer withdraw crypto from exchanges. Some investors may be leaving the space altogether. Now, are you going to be leaving? Let me ask you this question. Are you going to leave crypto or are you going to decide right now that you're with crypto forever? Because let's also understand one thing. If all of these companies, these Fortune 50 companies, are pivoting into Web3 based internet, wouldn't it just make sense that crypto's here to stay? But you guys just hear the word crypto. I hear cryptocurrency. Because fiat currency is what we've been using for a long time. But what's the future? Everything has to evolve like a Pokemon, right? Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. The same thing when I used to play, I don't know if you guys remember this, there's cassette tapes, then it went to CDs, and now it's the way it is right now, streaming. Why is it that money isn't going to become cryptocurrency? So maybe you're here for a reason, maybe you're not. Maybe you want to be a part of this community, maybe you don't. I don't know. But hey, comment 777 below. And make sure you consider subscribing if you're really about this life, you want to run these markets together. But FTX, once the second largest cryptocurrency exchange, it went bankrupt November 11th. It's collapsed, right? Which took place just over a week after concerns over its financial health began. Left stranded what is likely billions of dollars in customer funds. More than 1 million creditors are on the hook. So what are your thoughts on that? Are you frustrated? Because I just saw something which was so messed up. I took a screenshot of it. It was on my Instagram. Whether or not this is real, I just know that it most likely is real. But it said breaking news, SBF, which is Sam Bankman-Fried, the owner, the founder of FTX, admit he let people in the Bahamas withdraw their funds without authorization because he didn't want angry people around him. I knew you didn't want to miss this. He literally allowed for the people of the Bahamas to withdraw their funds just so the people around him weren't angry at him specifically. So he's doing okay over there at the Bahamas. Everyone out there must love him because he made the whole entire country or was the area okay, happy. All right. Now, European Central Bank blast Bitcoin. So why would you blast Bitcoin when there are literally way too many people out there that believe in Bitcoin? Just don't blast Bitcoin. But ECB says Bitcoin is artificially propped up, shouldn't be legitimized. Well, to some extent, what if it's real? Because if you go back over here to CoinMarketCap and you think about one project that people might say right now is propping Bitcoin's price up, people say Tether. People say, just wait. Just wait. And I don't know what that even means. Like, does it mean just wait? Or are we okay when it comes to Tether? So let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. And I do want to talk about some more things on this channel that I think is super important. That is that if you look at all of these cryptocurrencies as investments for the future, you couldn't be in a more exciting, energized space than you are right now. Because wherever you are right now in crypto, you are looking at projects that still have a 5x to 10x return just right now. And that's baby stuff, right? Because let's go down here and think to yourself, maybe you have $10,000 and I would say you leave it in your bank account, cool. But can that $10,000 ever become something? Is it going to earn a whole bunch of interest? Do you see yourself becoming successful with that $10,000 just chilling in your bank? Or do you want to put that money to work? So let me ask you this question. If you are in doubt, just zoom out. If you look at this price at almost $50, and you look at the price that we're sitting at right now of $7, and you had $10,000 that you decided to put in at this exact price of $7.34, you'd have 1,362 of these Chainlink tokens. Now let's just imagine if it just hits $50 in the next coming bull run. You would have had a return and made over $68,000 at this moment in time. Could you do that at the bank that you have right now? I know the answer. And you know the answer because you're smart. The answer is no. So what I want you to think about right now is what other projects have a bigger return than this? Because I believe Chainlink is a long-term project, for example. I'm not telling you guys to back up truck for this, but I'm trying to give you an example as to how to have success happen in your life. Is with the money that you're making throughout the years that we may have to wait, and Chainlink could go even further down, do you see how these projects have a nice, healthy return to where you can make a lot of money for you and your family for the long term? But are you willing to wait? From 2021 to 2 years, let's see. This looks like you would have had to wait for about 3 to 4 years. But let's just say you had $10,000 in a project like Chainlink. This was the same time, way back in the day, and you were able to get it at 0.18 cents. 55555. And it goes to $50. off of $10,000, you'd have 7.78. That's a lot of 777s. Comment 777777 below if I know you're feeling bullish with me, because that is some great news, knowing that long term, you had massive amounts of success long term. I'm just excited for the future of crypto as much as you might be too. And we can become successful if you make the right decisions. So it's not about where you're at right now. It's about where you're going to go. And where are you going to go? Are you going to go away from crypto? Or are you going to stay in and study this information so you can become successful and keep rewatching our videos so you can become successful? That's the thing. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm giving you information, education, entertainment only. That is it. I wish you mass success. I know you're successful in your mind right now. And I'll see you next video. Also see you where? On the beaches of the world. God bless you.